for the million things she gave me. O means only that she's growing old. T is for the tears were shed to save me. H is for her heart of purest gold. E is for her eyes with love light shine.
Who fed me from her gentle breast, and hushed me in her arms to rest, and on my cheeks sweet kisses pressed, my mother. Who ran to help me when I fell, and would some pretty story tell, or kiss the place to make it well, my mother. When thou art feeble, old and gray, my healthy arm shall be thy sway, and I will soothe thy pains away, my mother. 1872. Social activist Julia Ward Howe was the first to call for a Mother's Day, a special day for mothers in peace, not long after the bloody Franco-Prussian War. The creation of modern Mother's Day by Anna Jarvis is a Philadelphia story. Anna Jarvis was inspired by her mother, Anna Reeves Jarvis, the wife of a Methodist minister and Sunday school teacher. The elder Jarvis said at a Sunday school class, "I hope and pray that someone, sometime, will found a memorial for Mother's Day. There are many days for men, but none for mothers." Anna Jarvis was grief-stricken over her mother's death in 1905. From her 12th and Spring Garden Street home, Jarvis began a massive letter-writing campaign to honor mothers with their own special day. This great cause was embraced locally by merchant king John Wanamaker. On Sunday, May 10, 1908, Wanamaker held a special Mother's Day service at his store. 1914. Woodrow Wilson permanently set aside the second Sunday in May as Mother's Day, a national holiday. This is where the Jarvis story goes south. Anna Jarvis became bitter because of the commercial exploitation she saw in Mother's Day. Said Jarvis, "A printed card means nothing except that you are too lazy to write to the woman who has done more for you than any woman in the world. And candy, you take a box to Mother and then eat most of it yourself. A pretty sentiment." In 1934, Anna Jarvis traveled to Washington to protest the placement of Whistler's mother on a 3-cent stamp. "I wanted it to be a day of sentiment," said Jarvis, and she called florists who sold carnations at a War Mothers convention profiteers. Anna Jarvis became a recluse, only answering the door for visitors who knew the secret knock. She died alone in Marshall Square Sanitarium in Westchester, Pennsylvania, regretting she had ever started the Mother's Day holiday. Let me share 2 memories of my mother. Each summer, every day, our back driveway was the scene of total street baseball activity. Like clockwork, Mom poked her head from the kitchen window. Her voice thundered down the block yelling, "Ricky!" a signal for me to return home for dinner. I loved my walking shopping trips with Mom to Castor Avenue. There was a small store for every need you can imagine within blocks of our Souter Street home. We were fortunate enough one time to be in the Penn Fruit supermarket to take part in a Seal Test ice cream promotion. We came away with a Seal Test ice cream bucket, which became standard equipment for many a trip to Atlantic City. Thanks for everything, Mom.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me, my lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere If I could fly like birds on high, then straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars